The screenshot is a bit off, but I don't really feel like it, and I don't give a fuck either. We love God because He first loved us, as His word said. There's no way you can ignore what you and not want to worship. Okay. Why does God's love, or how is this a valid reason? And why does God's love involve obedience, worship, devotion, and so on, and a consequence for not? That's the usual question I have for that, and it's only fitting because that's what God's word is about. See, He doesn't want... Oh, never mind all that. Okay. He first loved us as... You guys think it's... I don't understand this capitalization of His, I guess, pronouns. He... I mean, what does that accomplish? Does that make Him any more likely to be real? It's so stupid. But anyway. His word said, there's no way you can ignore and not want to worship God when He has been good to you. Okay. What? There's no way you can ignore and not want to What? This doesn't answer my question. Or this doesn't make any sense. There's no way you can ignore and not want to worship God. What? This doesn't make any sense. No, I don't worship God. And I certainly don't want to. Why do you want to? There's no way you can ignore... Ignore what? What are you talking about? Ignore. God, when He has been good to you, how has He been good? Is Christianity about being good to us? Let's see here. We're all born with original sin, and we're expected to live by His word, or we go to hell. How is that good? Okay, a better question is, what would be bad if that's good? Now you could say that, well, He is capable of bad. That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking you what would be. God gave us free will. No, He did not. If we had free will, we wouldn't be born with original sin. That means we can only be born under the devil's influence, which means we aren't ourself. We don't have any self-control. The key word there being self. And we wouldn't be able to choose to not choose Him if He created Adam and Eve, making them perfect. They wouldn't have been able to choose against Him, and God wouldn't have been able to give us an option to choose against Him. He didn't make us robots. Well, He's forcing us to choose to become robots. So saying that is just garbage. No, you're right, He didn't make us robots. He made us evil or wicked by default, broken, but He wants us to choose to become robots for Him. Anyway, okay, so did your comment make it here? Okay. Oh yeah, okay, it did make it, but you say a lot here. I've been trying to keep the videos to only people whose replies didn't make the cut. In other words, Pinterest deleted it. But anyway, what's wrong with desire? So you don't even answer my questions here. What about you guys who want to worship, obey, and live by God's will? That's desire. That's the context, desire, which you just ignored, which is all too common with you guys. Why is it? Well, obviously you're brainwashed and you're following a script, but you're not going to get by me. So I don't even know why you try. Well, I'm pretty sure you're used to other atheists who try to argue facts and all this and then get upset and complain about you guys not listening. I'm different. I know what you guys are like, so that's my whole process is designed to work around that shit. But anyway. But we as his creation were created with a longing for God. We were? I'm not. When did you first hear about Christianity? Well, I guess. Well, I don't know. Christianity, God tends to come with Christianity. I don't know. Yeah, when did you first hear about Christianity? At what age? Did you long for God before then? Did you come out of the womb longing for God? But we as his creation were created with a I don't even know what to say to that. But well, no, I don't long for God, and I know I speak for many others. Sadly, many people chase things. Well, regardless, you're not answering my questions, and that's just very telling. I mean, again, the context of my original comment here is desire, and you just evaded that. You're preaching. So, but yeah, okay, so I'll just end it here.